like we said yesterday, we're going to have a quiz tomorrow, okay? So I'm going to give you an opportunity to do a review that's very similar to the quiz tomorrow, okay? And I'll give you the answers to this and a video on how to do this. It's already all posted on Google Classroom, okay? But before that, I want to make sure we go over this again on the warm-up. If you're in a UIL activity, okay, if you're in anything that requires to be passing by Friday, grade to due Friday, right? And quiz tomorrow. Now, on the warm-up here, number 1, is it linear or exponential? So if you look at it, you can't really tell just by looking at it. You got to do something with it. And y'all can remind me, yesterday, what did we do on the side of this table to figure out if it's linear? What do I do with these two numbers? First thing we do is subtract, okay? All right, so it is subtract, not divide. So first thing you want to do is see if they subtract and if they're all the same, okay? So check it out. When you subtract, you're going to do bottom minus top. So 20 minus 100, what's 20 minus 100? Negative 80, okay? Not 100 minus 20, it's not 80. It's 20 minus 100, negative 80. And then what's 4 minus 20? Negative 16, okay? So when we subtracted, did we get the same numbers? No. So that means it's not linear, right? So okay? So if it's not linear, now I'm going to try to divide, right? Bottom divided by top. Bottom divided by top, okay? So what's 20 divided by 100? So you can use your, it's not 5. So again, 100 over 20 is 5, but 20, can I click? 20 divided by 100 is 1 over 5, okay? And then what about the other one? 4 divided by 20. If I go to the calculator, it'll reduce it for me. I get 1 over 5. When I divide, is it the same number? It is, okay? That's called a common ratio. That's my rate. So that means it's what? When I divide it, it's the same, so that's exponential. I'll put expo for exponential. Okay, I don't have a lot of room here. But do you remember how to write the equation? The equation is for exponential is a times b to the x. Now a is where you start. It's the y-intercept. So what is a? When x is 0, what is y? 100. So a equals 100. Okay. What about b? So b is my rate. When I divided, what did I get? 1 over 5. So that's my b. So a is where it starts, b is the rate. So if you know a and if you know b, you can write it as y equals a times b to the x. So y equals a, which is 100, times b, which is 1 over 5, to the power of x. Whoa, whoa. Chill, chill, chill. Okay. Do you see how we do that? Now, yesterday's assignment I gave you, or if you weren't here, you got it out of the blue bin, right? And if you weren't here, you got a warm-up sheet and anyways. That's how you do the tables, okay? Now, what about number 2? So, number 2, let's try to subtract first. 26 minus 15 is 11. 37 minus 26 is 11. Those are the same. So what kind of function is that? Subtracting means it's going to be linear. Now, if it's linear, there is a way to get the equation using your brain. But I told you you can use menu 413, okay? If y'all remember that first quiz y'all did before I was here, you were supposed to be able to figure out an equation straight from the table, okay? This is your y-intercept, and then this over this is your slope. So you could think, oh, the slope is 11x plus 15. But remember, you can just use menu 413 in the spreadsheets. Where you type it in, you get your equation that way. That's another way to do it, okay? Now you might be wondering, why can I do this one in the calculator and not this one? I'll show you how to do this one in the calculator Thursday, okay? But for now, I want you to be able to get it out of a table just like this. So the first thing I want y'all to do is finish the assignment from Friday, like it says right here. Sorry, yesterday. And then also, if you didn't finish the one from Friday, I want you to finish that one too. Okay, at the top here in red, what's the name of them? Graphing exponential functions and identifying key features. That's the one from Friday. And then linear versus exponential worksheet is the one from yesterday, Monday. First, finish those two assignments. Then you can work on what I'm about to pass out to you. So again, everyone hear me. This review I'm about to give you, the answers are right there. Look, on that wall, and over there, on that wall, and over here, in the internet, in the space around us. Okay, on Google Classroom. Okay, so what? Google Classroom has the key and a video going over the review. Okay, so if you want to see a review, you can do this tonight. It would be smart to review tonight. You go on there, 10 minutes, watch the video, check it out, study, get a good grade on your quiz tomorrow, right? So again, you can do this, okay, but the priority is finish your assignments, then knock out the review. Again, if this review is easy, tomorrow will be very similar, okay? Any questions on what to do?